and happy 4th of July Eve, I guess we can say, since it's July the 3rd, to everyone. Hope you all have a wonderful holiday tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. Ping Ping and I are heading to the casino in Murphy, North Carolina. So hopefully we're going to have some luck there, and then hopefully we're going to have some luck here. I know a lot of people might be traveling. You might be waiting to catch this on the replay. Well, that's okay because I understand. Tomorrow, let me tell you what I got coming on. As far as our regular video, we're going to be doing a challenge between this ticket and last month's new ticket. We're going to do 7 tickets of each of them, and just to see which one comes out better. Hey, Grady, welcome in. There's Terrell Unknown, Smooch Adams. Hello there to you, and there's Shantae Moore and Miss Linda. Good to see y'all both. But again, I understand if we don't have a whole lot of people here today. Back Miss Emma, she's going to be leaving right after work, heading to spend the 4th of July to her sister, her younger sister, back in her original hometown. So, I know a lot of people are going to be on the road either right now or later on today or tomorrow. But again, I hope everybody has a safe 4th of July. Hey, Edward, how you doing? There's Miss Lakeisha Simpson. Good to see you both. So let's talk about the ticket that we're going to be doing here. It is brand new 20, and Lord knows Tennessee needed some new $20 tickets, and they've came out with 2 fairly good ones the last 2 months. And this one plays a lot like the one that did come out last month. It has the 3 bonus areas up there that you can get. Let me zoom it in a little bit. That you can get a $500, $200, or $100 burst up there. And then down below, it's a match your number and win. There's a money roll symbol to act as the wild child. There's 2 multis, a 10 and a 20x. And then there's that super symbol to win them all. Odds to win on this one is 1 and a little over 3 at 3.06. So hopefully we're going to have at least 5 winners. Hey, Anthony, good to see you. Welcome in. Happy 4th to you too. Now, Saturday, since we are going to North Carolina, I'm going to try to pick up the new North Carolina tickets for our live stream Saturday evening. It's not going to be a big one because, again, I know people are still either maybe still celebrating, be on the road traveling and things like that too. So I'm going to do a small mix of the new North Carolina tickets for Saturday's live stream. And then Sunday, we're going to be doing our normal Tennessee Jumbo Challenge. I'm thinking about switching the $30 ticket out from the big one to the little $30 jumbo ticket. I'd like to hear what your thoughts are on that. Make a comment and tell me what you think about doing the switch, or would you rather me keep the big ticket? It's up to you. I'll let the group decide. I'm going to zoom it back out here a little bit. Is the position of this pretty good for everybody right there? Give me a thumbs up if it is. If it is, I'm going to make a little mark on my desk. Is that okay right there? I got a thumbs up from Shantae. Okay, we'll take that as a good. So I'm going to put a little marker right there so I know where to scratch or where to put the ticket at. Now, we're going to symbol hunt this one. Hopefully, we're going to start this stream off with a good old 20x or something. Oh, hey, welcome in, DJ Lady. Glad to have you here. This ticket is very nice scratching, no difficulty with it whatsoever. Oh, let you know something else I've got coming up Saturday too. I did manage to get, thanks to Time to Scratch Carter, he give me some images of what the July releases of the Georgia tickets are going to be. So I've already shot and edited a preview for the new July releases for Georgia, and I'll be putting that out Saturday. So you've got that to look forward to also. It'll come out sometime Saturday afternoon. All right, no symbols on this, but let's see if we can start off with a winner. What you say? 70, the biggest number, and I don't see it. In fact, I don't see any zeros in there whatsoever. Well, how about a 45? See 35 and 25. A bass backwards 54, but no 45. 32. Another bass backwards. There's the neighbor, but no 32. 11 is the gambler's favorite number. See a 12, but I don't see the 11. 52. What kind of plans have y'all got going on for the 4th? I told you mine. What are y'all doing? Put in the chat. No 18. I know we don't have the 50. Don't even have to look. How about a 25? Do we have a last number save on here? 25. Hey, we do. We starting off the stream with a winner. Well, way to go. Right there. Okay, we just have one of them. All right. Well, let's go ahead and check the bonuses. Maybe we got something really good. Ding dong. There's the hat. And Richie Blackmore's rainbow. So just a 25, maybe just a popo, but it'd be still, it gets that iceberg off the board. Nope, we got money. We got a 0. Come on, no whammy. No whammy. Well, it's a $30 winner. That's not a bad way to start us off. All right. Ticket number 1. Let's do it again. All right. What do we need this time? We need a 61, 56, 14, 30, 22, 43, 32, 63. Or one of them glorious symbols. 31. Look at there, we got 30 and 32. 68. Nothing that high. Do we have a 36? Nope, we got a opposite of that. We got the 63. 42. And of course we got the 43. It's amazing how many times that comes up. 38. It probably does for a lot of other numbers too, but it's just one that I do notice. And we got the super. Wow, look at there. Boom. Right off the second ticket. We won them all. I never thought we'd hit that thing. Wow. Boom, 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 boom. Fantastic. Wow. Now, why don't y'all, while we're at it, while y'all are here, we got 78 in the stream. If you haven't done so yet, hit that thumbs up for good luck. We'd love to have some extra good luck because we want some big numbers on under this super. You know, we don't need to match any numbers. We want them all. But let's go ahead and check the bonuses. You never know. We could have the bonus up here too. All right, come on. We got a diamond. There's Edward Snowshoe and a ding dong. Okay. All right, hit that thumbs up now for good luck. Okay, here we go. Come on, let's see some big zeros down here. No whammies. Oh my goodness, we've got something good here, folks. We've got something good. We've got something good. 20, 40, 60, 80. That's 100. 20, 40, 60, 80. That's 200. 20, 40, 60, 80, That's 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80. We got $500. We got us a ride on the boom train. Let's ring the paddle bell. Wow. What a way to start the stream with 2 winners and already into profit. 500 bucks. Wow, 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 wow. Been a while since we hit a 500. That's fantastic. Whew. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I don't know what we can do for an encore for that, but we're going to try. All right. Come on, hit that thumbs up for me. Make sure everybody gets to see this one. 49, 60, 63, 44, 24, 40, 28, and a 47. Oh, could he give us something big again? 48, look at there, 47 to 49. 15, no teenagers. 68. How about a 53? And we don't have any 50s either. 66. Our biggest number is 63. 46. Got 47. No 30s either. No 50s, no 30s. 45. Got a 44. And he gives us the 43. No 30s. 26. We got 24 and 28. No 30s, no teenagers. No 50s. Last row. 37. 16. 41. Nope, we got a 40. 29. We got 28. And no double nickel. Well, let's go ahead and check our bonuses. Well, I guess we was due to lose one. Can't complain with that. Hey, Sammy Gregory, scratch that paint there, scratching mama. If you're just joining in, you just missed the big boom. Definitely want to watch the first of this. I'll just give you a little hint. We got that symbol right there. We got that super symbol. Come on, double tap that screen, get us the thumbs up. Hey, Edward, just give us a super chat. Carter said Tennessee is funky with their books. You guys say maybe you'll get another super symbol. Hey, never know, we could. But thanks again, Edward. You're the greatest with that super chat. Thank you very much, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Great new channel, Scratching's Canadian Tickets. And they've got some interesting tickets, I must say that. 14, 17, 65, 70, 43, 58, 61, 63. Let's do a multi. We haven't done a multi yet. We can do a multi. No 20s. 41. We don't have any 40s either. We got the bass backwards to it. 62. Look at there. He shoots, he scores. 51. Not this time. 32. No 30s. 45. Got a 43. 66 is one too many. Don't have a 12. 46. Nope. 19. Our only teenagers are 14 and 17. 69. We needed one more to the 70. No 20s. Get out of your 20s. 53. There, we got 43 and 63, no 53. 48. See, 58, no 48. Don't have the dirty 30. 42. And we got the 43. As I said, it's amazing how many times that happens. 64. Right between the 63 and 65. Last row, 52. 68, 67, 44 and a 16. All right, come on, let's hit the bonus. There's my formal crown, diamond, and a pot of gold. Yes, I was, scratch that paint, I was in the Air Force. I did it, I was actually joined two different times. I was in, I joined when I was 18, almost 9, well, actually 19, just about 19, let me put it that way. And served 4 years, got out. I was out for exactly 4 years, then went back in, was in for 6.5 more. Um, Story was, while I got married while I was in the first time, actually I was enlisted and got married to an officer. I married her before she went active duty. She was a ROTC graduate, and they ended up sending her Korea about the time that I got out of the military the first time. And I ended up moving back in with mom while I started a business in Middle Tennessee. That was my first coin shop. And let me get my advanced security window pop up that just came up off of the screen. There we go. But they sent, like I said, she was in Korea for a year, and while she was there, unfortunately, we ended up divorcing. It's hard separating, spouses. That's one of the hard things that military go through. But I started back. Hey, we got the money roll. We got a symbol. And tell a story, I get a win. Never fails. But yeah, hit that thumbs up for good luck on this symbol too. But anyways, started after I ended up shutting down the business after a few years and started going back to college. Got married again, and she ended up getting pregnant while I was going to school full time, bartending part time. And I ended up going back into the military so I could pay for having the baby. Come on, bonus. Nope. So we just got the money roll. Come on, let's see something really good here. Let's see zeros way out here. Can we get two booms on the same book? Well, there's the zero. Nope, it's to give us a whammy, a money back special, but hey, it's all profit at this point. But I ended up finishing my degree while I was in the military and applied for officer school, but my timing sucked. This was in the late 80s when Reagan was reducing all the military forces. And I was almost 35 years old, which is the cutoff for enlisted to cross over into becoming an officer. And since they were reducing the forces, they didn't want a 34-year-old second lieutenant with 10.5 years of service in. So I got denied. And then on top of that, they sent me to Minot, North Dakota. And again, they were trying to save money. Minot used to be only a year tour. They considered it like a remote, because God knows it's out there in the middle of nowhere and it gets damn cold in the wintertime. But they told me if I re-enlisted, I'd be up there for another 5 years. And after spending 1 year up there, I said not no, but hell no. So I ended up separating again. So that was my military service. Yeah, Edward, we're up to 550. Hey, Big Norb, good to see you. Brianna Van, Gary Milliman, Lisa Primer. Minot is a cool place. No, it's a cold place. Have you been there, Lisa? You talk about there is no trees except for ones that they plant to block snow drifting up against houses, basically. Roads are straight as an arrow. Wind blowing constantly, 25 to 30 miles an hour. They have these little gopher thingies that we called them DAC rats. Well, we might have been there. I was there from 88 to 89 was when I was there, Gary. We spent the whole month of January below zero, and I'm not exaggerating. It was stayed below zero the whole damn month. You know, I separated the middle of May. We did not even get to see the dirt, the ground, until the 1st of May. That's by the time all the snow melted. And the day I left, which was about the 17th of May, it snowed. So, yeah, if you like snow, it snowed Halloween night. And that was the last time I saw the ground until the 1st of May. I had something like a 25-foot snowdrift up against the back of my house. 52. Come on, let's get some more winners. 55. 49. No 40s. 47. Now, if you like hunting, fishing, things like that, especially if you don't mind ice fishing in the wintertime, you know, they go out there in the middle of the lake, cut a hole in the ice and fish. They also, the ice is so thick that they move heavy equipment across it. They use ice roads. Like, I don't know if y'all saw the show Ice Road Truckers. Well, they do that there too. 45. And a 50. No matches there. Can we get a bonus? Wishbone. Ping pings around. And a lock. Yeah, it is quiet. Not a lot of people. I mean, the people were friendly. You know, if you like going up to Canada, you could be there in an hour. It's only 60 miles south, or the base was less than 60 miles south of the Canadian border. And it gets hot in the summer. That's the strange thing. It gets over 100 in the summertime there. Static electricity, that's the other thing I remember about Minot. I went to kiss my wife one time and we actually arced about 3 inches before our lips touched. And it popped. It didn't feel good either. And I told her our marriage still had a spark to it. 45. Come on, let's get some more. Pile up some more profit. 19. Need a 16. Do we have a 61? Nope, we got a backwards 16. 58. Don't have it. 37. We got a 39. No 30. Last E row. Richard Petty, 43. We got 44. 14. Needed 2 more to it. No 51. 67. Got a 66. And 59. Come on. One time. Nope, no bonus. We already got the win all out game and you missed it. If you're just coming in, it was on the second ticket we scratched. Let me just show it to you. For those of you that are just coming in, because you may want to go back and watch the beginning of this. See it? Right there. There's that super symbol. All right. You know, North Carolina's been, will do 2 $500 wins in a book. I've never had one in Tennessee yet. Look at there. We got 21, 61. The bass backwards 14, and you get a 41. 16. Another bass backwards. 42. Hey, we don't have the 43 up there this time. 19, which means we'll have it down here. 25. No 25. Do we have any 50s? No 50s. That's too many. We don't have any 40s. 27. Don't see it. 67. Too many. 26. Nope. No 40s. 11. Our smallest number is 13. Don't have an 18. But I'm sorry if I got long-winded about the service. But I am proud of the time. I had a lot of good times in the military. I was blessed. Hey, we got the money roll again. All right. There's the wild child. I was fortunate enough to spend 4 years in England. Loved it. Was in a gorgeous place of England, right in the middle in county of Berkshire. Here we would pronounce it Berkshire. But there is Berkshire. 24, 29, and 36. But I lived about 20 miles from Oxford. Okay, so it's just our money roll. Let's no whammies this time. Let's see a big number. No whammies. There's the 0. Come on, if you hadn't done so yet, hit that thumbs up for good luck. Double tap that screen if you're on your mobile device, or hit those triple dots. Back out one screen, hit that thumbs up, and then come back. All right, come on. Big number. Hey, it's a $40 double up, and again, that's profit. We are in profit mode. We stack all the winners. All right, we're at ticket number 9. We're counting this one. We still got 6 tickets to go. And we've gotten 4 winners. This one was definitely front-loaded. Oh, we got a speed bump under here, excuse me. Whoop. It's hard to scratch those tickets when they got speed bumps. We need a 36, 35, 11, 66, dirty 30, unlucky for some, 13, 65 with the 44. All right. Or now it's time for a multi. We need a multi on this one. 14. Need a 13. Double nickel. The only doubles we have is 11 and the 44. 67. One too many. Do we have any? No 20s. No 20s this time. 17. 19. About 37. Look at there, we got 35 and 36. Don't have any 50s either. Yeah, here 20s. Do we have the 40? Nope, we got the 30. 49. Nope. There's my lucky number. 18. One of my lucky numbers. I'm now claiming 20 also. 69. 38. Nope. Went the wrong way. No 50s. 31. Bass backwards and a neighbor. 47. 56. Another bass backwards and a 46. Can we do it up here? Come on. Wishbone. Oh, it mooned us. And a diamond. Hey, Donna Balcom. Denise 0808. There's Dirty Nails. Welcome in, Tim. I'll be in your state tomorrow. I'll be getting the new North Carolina tickets. Have you had a chance to scratch any of them yet, and what you think of them? Especially interested in the 30. We now got 5 tickets left to scratch. Okay. It's time for that multi to show up. Be nice to hit every one of the symbols in the book. 42. No. 15. 24. If you didn't hear it earlier, Tim, my plan is to buy a mix of the new tickets from North Carolina and do that for my live stream Saturday night at 7 p.m. So if you're new to the channel, that's when I do my other live stream is on Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Hope you'll come there and visit us, hang out with us there too. Seen a bunch of 400 burst on it. Well, yeah, well, hopefully we'll get some of those too, but that's my plan. Yeah, the 30 ticket looks pretty nice. 32. 23. Look at there, need a 32. 45. Nope. 12. 58. 13. I needed that a couple of tickets ago. 68. I need a 69. And 64. Come on, Bursty. You know, if you hadn't seen the first of this video, you need to go back and watch it. You'll see why at the end when we do the summary. Okay. Yeah, Dirty Nails is a guru on North Carolina tickets. So if you've got any questions about those tickets, he's the go-to guy for them. 61, 18, 15, 66, 64, 70, 53, 17. Got 267 in the house. Got 60 thumbs up. Please double tap that stream. Give us that thumbs up for luck. All right. We don't have any 20s or 30s this time. Or 40s. Do we have a 55? Nope, but doubles is 66. About 65. Look there, we shoot, we score again. No 20s. 59. No 40s. 69 this time. No, we need a 70. 11. Nothing that low. 67. Don't have any 50s, but we got the money roll again. All right. I thought those numbers looked real big or weird. We probably would have a symbol, and sure enough, there it pops up. Okay, we need those thumbs up again for good luck. Come on. 58, no 50s, no 40s, no 40s. Okay, let's check our bonuses again before we check our money roll. All right, no bonus. All right, no whammy again this time. Okay, well, there's our 0. All right, we got a $50 bill. All right, all right, all right. That's a happy honey bun. Yeah, I think that officially got us past the double up mark. See, we got a 30, 40. We got a 20, 30, 40, and a 50. So, yeah. That puts us up to what, 640? Yeah, it's been a while since we had a book this good in a live stream. We've been due. All right. Would it give us another winner in the last 3 tickets? What y'all think? Yes or no? Do you think we're going to get one winner at least out of the next 3 tickets? I'm hoping yes. But what do y'all think? 54, 28, 64, 43, 13, 53, 58, 62. I only wish, Gary. Yasser says we're going to get $100 next winner. I'll take that. Al Gaiman says winner on the second one. Okay, come on. Let's see if we can prove everybody right. Giving me all them good wishes. 59. Got two neighbors to start with. Then it give us the goalpost. You dirty dog. 69. There's the dirty 30. 38. No 30s. Don't have any 40s except for Richard Petty. 18. 13's our only teenager. And it's another neighbor. Looks like this is going to be a Mr. Rogers ticket. As it does something crazy and put up that 10x or something. Come on, multi. 35, another bass backwards. 12, another neighbor. We went the wrong direction. 67. All right, last row. 33. 68. Got a 58. 46. 31. Another bass backwards. What would this one be? It would be 300. Ooh, that'd be nice. And we get 32. All right, come on, let's do a bonus. There's Edward Snowshoe, Ruby Falls, and Richie Blackmore's Rainbow. In case you don't know who Richie Blackmore is, he was the lead guitarist for Deep Purple, one that wrote the song Smoke on the Water, one of the most famous guitar riffs there is. He also, the reason I call it Richie Blackmore's Rainbow, because he then left Deep Purple and formed the group Rainbow. And he's still rocking after all these years. But he's also got another band with his wife called Blackmore's Night. And they do a new twist on a lot of Renaissance music. That's his passion. He loves to play Renaissance music. So if you want to see something different, you can do a search on YouTube. They've got a lot of their concerts, live performance. We got another money roll. I think I saw somebody said that we had a winner on the second ticket, and they were right. All right, there it is. Give us that thumbs up. We want that honey bun on this one. There's Richard Petty. We got the bass backwards for 34. Come on, thumbs up for good luck. And if you're not a friend of the channel, I hope you hit that subscribe button also before you completely exit out of the channel. 34. Hey, no, that's a 39, dummy. Sometimes my eyeballs lie to me. 63. I thought we had that match there. And we got a 62. Went wrong way again. 42. 51. And a 68. Looks like this ticket, other than that win all, is not a big proponent of multiple winners on the ticket. Clover. Empty wallet, Ruby Falls. Okay. Come on, money roll. No whammy. No whammy. Come on, let's get the honey bun. Nope, we got the whammy this time. We got us a milk dud, but hey, it's still a more profit. Okay. And our final ticket number 14, we're going to symbol hunt this one. Maybe it'll give us the multi on this last one. But before we do, let's talk about what we have had for winners. That last one was winner number 6. We've had 2, count them, let me zoom out here, 2 money back specials. We had a $30 single winner. We had a $40 money roll winner. We've had a $50 money roll winner. And second ticket in, we had that win all with 20s under all the spots for $500. Okay. Now, will it give us something on our last one? Again, I want to thank everybody for being here. Edward, thanks again for your super chat and for moderating. I know it's a job sometimes in these vertical live streams that the trolls seem to want to show their ignorance. My mother always says, there's nothing surprising about an ignorant want to prove just how stupid they are sometimes. Okay. Let's see what we can do. See if we can ride the boom train with a multi on this last ticket. Come on. Okay. Well, let's check out one of my favorite numbers. Well, it's got a 0 there. Okay, no, we didn't luck out with a symbol on the last ticket, but that's okay. We could still get a winner. All right, what are we looking for? 39. Yeah, 38. But no, 39. 16. Do we have sweetness? There's 14. There's a 17. No, 16. 21. Right next door to my 22, but no 21. 60. We got a 50, we got a 40, we got a 30, but no 60. 41. There's a backwards 14, there's a 42, there's the 40, no 41. 59. There's 69, 49, no 59, but y'all help me look. I might miss something. 28. We got 29. There's a 38. There's the 27, so we had bookends, but no 28. And our last number starts with a 2. Well, it's just for fun. Let's see what all of our 2s are. There's a 30. My 22 is a hundo. And 27's 300. 23 is 200. And we'll take all of them. Don't matter. Come on. Oh, I thought it was a 23 there for a minute, but it's a 25. So we didn't hit down here, but we still got a chance up here. All right. Come on. 500. What a way to win. I'll take 200. Come on. Nope, got a hat. Can we get the honey bun? Nope, we're ending up with Edward Snowshoe. But all right, folks, do appreciate all of you being here and spending part of your 4th of July holiday weekend with me. Yes, we did get to ride the boom train today. Glad to do it. I'm glad y'all got to share it with me. All right. Tim, appreciate you being here. Yes, sir. Edward, again, thank you very much. Denise 0808, Tina Weaver, Gary Milliman, Al Gaiman, Gabrielle, Virginia Brown, Shantae Moore, Dirk Wynn, Carl Gentry, Phil, Teresa, Scratch That Paint. Again, everybody, Lakeisha Simpson, Carl Gentry. Y'all have a safe 4th of July weekend. Don't forget about, I've got a preview of the new Georgia tickets that's coming out July 15th. That'll be out Saturday. And our next live stream will be a mix of the new North Carolina tickets that'll be out Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Hope to see you all back then. All right, and thank you, Unique Times, for the super chat going out. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate you all. And until I get to see all of you fine folks again, y'all keep searching, stay lucky, and like I always end here with, bye bye for now.